following presentation of the NBA.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few... Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trae Young taking motivation.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. And for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Here's Young. Collins outside. Young against Smart. 19-footer. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, if you let Trae Young get a look from there, he's knocking that down, feels like 90% of the time. I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
Shoots from the baseline. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Pass to Murray. Hunter against Tatum. Outside Hunter. Clock at 4. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
Hunter at the line for 2.
Free throw good. Hunter. And so he makes both from the line. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Hunter against Tatum. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Collins. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Hunter's got 5.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Back to Brown. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And Young, here we go. From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
7. Headed to the floor right now in Celtics.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offensive job is to do.
Derek White out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Gallinari against Johnson. Gallinari inside. Williams passes to White. Over Young. White. Good. White's got his first points in this one.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Bay. 58 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Okongwu. Williams defending. The jump hook. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Now White. Right wing. Pass to Brogdon. Three-pointer. A rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta with the ball. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Here's Okongwu. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
White against Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Young's gotten his second bucket.
So tricky there with the floater and a nice touch from Trae Young.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They ended the second with a solid 9-point lead, a nice show of force by them. Let's hear from you, Shaq. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boston trailing.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
On the court for the Hawks. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Murray. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Tatum. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Brown. Cashes in the 12-footer.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Here's Hunter. Back to Young. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Some changes for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Brown, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Young. Here's Tatum, and he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 6 points.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Outside Murray. Fires from 14. Atlanta again missing. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Jason made another one.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Into the lineup for the Hawks, Trae Young.
Boston's shooting a nice 50% for the game. Outside Tatum, it's Brown on the wing. Horford outside. Tatum against Hunter, knocked away. Tatum, good.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Smart against Young. Outside Hunter. The kick out to Young. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Now, Trae Young has been inspired by the generation before him. Deep threes, that's his thing.
Hunter against Tatum. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Here's Young. The shot no good. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And he's able to get it back. Young finds Hunter. Second chance shot. Called in by Brown. And Boston calls time here. They trail by 3. 19 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop. And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
At the line, Jason Tatum. At the line for take shot.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
11 seconds left to play in the fourth. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Trae Young.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now, only minutes to go. And these are the moments that Trae lives for. It's all on him. Stepping to the line, in the spotlight. Nice Trae doesn't melt here.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Tatum inside. Hunter covering. Smart outside. Off target from downtown. And So it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining.